Welcome all. Catholic Christian here. Today is Thursday, July 31st, the last day of July. It's the feast of St. Ignatius of Loyola. Go Jesuits. Huge common W for the Jesuits. Now, a lot of people on my channel have come on and expressed their desire, or at least their interest, in wanting to learn more about the Catholic Church. Some are in RCIA, some are considering joining RCIA or OCIA. And so I thought we would have a stream, we'd have a stream for anyone that is discerning Catholicism, anyone that has questions. I mean, it could be for Catholics, but mainly for non-Catholics. So really what the question is, what is preventing you? What is stopping you from becoming a Catholic? Okay. I am a convert from Protestantism, namely Lutheranism. And I had a pretty wild conversion story experience. And I can relate. I can relate to any obstacles, any stumbling blocks that you might have, or any caricatures of the Catholic Church that's, really preventing you from wanting to dive deeper into Catholicism. So bring your questions. I'll try my best to answer them. I'm not a bona fide theologian, but my subscribers and my members can tell you how amazing I am. I'm just kidding. Yeah, and also I'm trying something a little different here. Usually I go live at night around, 7:30 Central Time. Apparently, though, according to my analytics, most of my viewers, so not subscribers or members, really, but most of my viewers are online between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. I thought that was kind of interesting. So everyone that, everyone that can, that wants to watch or can watch or whatever, it's always during work hours. So everybody's watching me from work, it seems like, getting paid to watch me. But so yeah, I'm here. Ask me questions. And if there aren't any non-Catholics asking me questions, feel free to turn this into an Ask Me Anything, an AMA. Okay. But I will be here primarily for non-Catholics that have questions looking into the Catholicism and any obstacles they need to overcome. So, hey, look, Byzantine's finest. Good morning, everyone. God bless you all. Good to see you. Evan's in the house. We love Evan. Miller. Okay. Yep. Let's, marijuana, medicinal purposes. Sure. Sounds good. Good morning, Retro. Absolutely morning. I think for most of us, even in the East Coast, it's not morning. What's up, Eusebius? And Sword of St. Michael, all the way from Malaysia. Wow. Bro, did you just find the channel? Where have you been all this time? Good stuff, my friend. So yeah, what's new in the world, or what's going on in the world? So St. John Henry Newman was declared doctor of the church. What are we at? Are we at 37 now? Can someone substantiate that? Are we at 37 doctors of the church? One of those being Martin Luther. I love how Lutherans say, when they say it, Martin Luther is a doctor of the church. Bro, like what? We love Martin Luther, though. Oh, wow. Are you guys hiring? I need to work where you're working so I can listen to YouTube. Off of work today. All right. Yeah. Work is for the week. St. Hulk Hogan, pray for us. Pope Leo is real for that. Yeah. Well, everyone knew it. Everyone knew he was going to become a doctor. It's just a matter of when, Oh, he has so many writings. I mean, hence, Well, that's the thing. You don't have to have a lot of writings to be a doctor of the church. St. Catherine of Siena, St. Therese of Lisieux, St. John of Avila. He doesn't have a lot of writings. I have one of his books right behind me on the Holy Spirit. Oh, just trying to go live at 11:30 a.m. in Kansas, seeing if we can get some non-Catholics in here to ask questions, things that they're struggling with. Well, you could just quit, Ignatius. Just kidding. He's a doctor of what? I think he's a doctor of medicine. You missed everything. Do they really? I did not know that. The Sedes love to quote St. John Henry Newman. Interesting. Oh, are you referring to his concerns on the imprudence of Vatican I? Dude, it's not always about your wife. Okay? Be selfish. Be a man. I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm kidding. I joke a lot on the stream, so don't take offense. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it was funny because my audio was just garbage for the first, I don't know, 5 minutes. I didn't even realize it, and it was on the wrong microphone. So if people could pass that and go to RZ, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, thank you. Clipping. Hey, you guys want to? Well, you know what? I honestly, I only think, like, guys, seriously, like, look at all the people in the stream. There are only 24 people, and most all of them are you guys, my members and my frequent subscribers. Like, where is everybody? Does my I mean, I'm not saying I'm Trent Horn, but is my live stream not popping up on the feed of people's YouTube feed? Like, what's going on here? Oh my, yeah. Unemployment benefits goes hard. Here we go. All right. Candelarius, good morning. Peace be with you. I'm assuming by your profile pic you're Catholic. Okay. Welcome. But if you have any questions, please subscribe too. Guys, consider becoming a member if you're so inclined to. It helps support my channel and we get down in the member streams. Daxter, where have you been my whole life? Daxter's back. I tried to message you, Daxter, on Discord a while ago, but nada. Good to see you. Yeah, I think a lot of my well, actually, the analytics told me my subscribers, I think only, oh gosh, a very small fraction, like 1,000 out of 17,000 actually have that bell on. Like, so people subscribe to me and then they'll never see me again. That's sad, but oh, bro, Kangaroo. So becoming a member. So you're watching me either on your mobile phone. That might be a little difficult, but if you're watching on the computer, it's right below where you're watching me in the video. It'll say like subscribe, like, or join. You click join. That's joining to become a member. 16 cents a day, and it helps me out. And we get really weird and saucy in our member streams. You know, I think you're right. I really think you're right. I don't know. I try to ask for likes and subscribes and ring that bell. I just sometimes feel so desperate. I don't know. Like you guys and I, we both know channels that absolutely do not do that. And they get tons of subscribers. But that's because they're really good at what they do. But yeah, maybe I should be doing that. Hey, what's up, Seth? How was the Catholic conference? The Catholic Creators Conference in Steubenville. Had people wrong on the internet. Ain't that. Andy, have you been here before? Good to see you. Hey, there we go. Tails Kangaroo. Hey, see the shirt I'm wearing? Members have a much higher chance of getting a new shirt. Or a free shirt, rather. Catholic Christian shirt. So yeah, there you go. There's the incentive. What's up, Big Stack? What's up, Big Perm? I mean, Big Worm. Name that movie. Don't Google it. You lost your wrench again. Yeah, I fired everybody. I totally fired everybody. Evan, do I owe you a shirt? Tell me if you do. I just mailed out 3 of them. I can't remember who won or who are the top three winners from that. Yeah, I had the biggest FOMO. So guys, Deuterocomical Seth went to the Catholic Creators Conference in Steubenville with, Joe Heschmeyer, Keith Nestor, Christian Wagner, the Catechumen, Sips with Sarah, Religious Hippie. Who am I missing? Was Evan Ragas there? I think Evan was there. Kyle and Drew. And I couldn't afford it. I just could not afford it. And I had the biggest FOMO, G. But yeah, what was the most base part of that conference? Can we play white girl music? Can a black man dance? Like, guys, I might as well just, is this public? Nobody's coming into this hot mess. That's okay. We'll just chill. No, I just want a shirt. Well, guys, I have 22 shirts to give away. Here. So since I'm giving them away for free, why don't I do a super chat goal so they're not free anymore? Guys, today's the last day of the month. It's quota time. You know what I mean? To seal out the... Oh, I got good news. I might be doing an actual formal debate. Can you believe that crap? I'm not even kidding. An actual formal debate. I think we have the topic down and the date down. I just got to talk to my wife on if that date will work. I think, what was it, August 14th? So Cleave to Antiquity, Ben, my guy, he reached out to me and he said, hey, man, you want to do a debate on my channel? I want to do more debates. I'm like, yeah. I mean, why not, right? I don't know. Like, I'm not the biggest debate. It'd be good. I think it'd be good for a lot of people. So I don't know if I can tell you the topic yet. I don't know if I can do that, or the person that I'm debating. I'm not gonna do that yet. I think it might be just a little imprudent. Okay. But yeah, dude, bro, I ain't gonna have to study. I remember I talked to Christian Wagner about debating when he was on my channel, and he's like, I'm not really a big debater. I don't really like to debate. And he said, like, when he does debate, because I think he's done 2 or 3, he literally goes, you know what, to the wall with studying and research and prep, which you should, absolutely should. And I'm like, gosh, I only have 2 weeks to prep for this debate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not debating Trent Doherty. It's a Protestant. I just can't say. I will. Gosh, is this the worst time to go live or what? I'm sad. Nobody's on here. But anyways, I will be prepping. Guys, I'll tell you in like a day. I don't want to say something that's not solidified yet. You know what I mean? Because that would just be unfair. Unfair. Haley should be a mod. She was a mod. I did fire everyone from being a mod, so because the mods were seriously just timing out and banning people left and right. And it's like, gosh, you can't do that. Like, for just, okay, who wants to be a mod? Then I can't guarantee you that you'll get a wrench. Okay. I can't. Just because you say I want to be a mod, I'm not going to make you a mod. But are you guys offended that you're not a mod? You know what I'm saying? Evan, okay, I'll have to think about that. I was a mod. I never timed out anyone. Laura's in the house. Make me a mod. I'm the GOAT. I don't want the responsibility of being a mod. Now that's real. I'm the bestest ever mod. Odd, you're a mod? No, you're not. Hold on. I got to go back. Hold on. Bro, what? Bro, you are a mod all day, every day. Make sure you're facing Mecca during this stream, okay, Deutero? Por favor. Who just texted me? Who is this? Raul. No, I'm not going to debate JP Uncut. I love JP Uncut as a human being, and I'm not trying to say like, he's below my level, but yeah, I'm not. Oh, Deuterocomical. Yes, he was the best mod ever. I'm too Andy, have you been to this channel before? Odd, are you really a mod? How come your wrench doesn't show up on my end? I don't see your wrench, dude. Where's your wrench? You guys are messing with me. Yeah, he's trolling. For real though, if you want to be a mod, I have an application. It's linked in the description. We do background checks. We do probation periods. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Marcus B, can I make a good confession and just say, I'm sorry, and just take my first communion without the permission from the church, or do I have to be confirmed to do OCIA first? Oh my gosh, please do not, don't take the Eucharist unless you are validly confirmed and a full-blown member of the Catholic Church, okay? That would be very, very wrong. I mean, it would be detrimental to your soul, because you would almost be lying, even though you have that desire to be confirmed, even though you have the desire to receive Holy Communion, which is efficacious. It would scandalize, you know. Basically, what you would be doing is saying, like, I believe in everything the Catholic Church proposes for us to believe, without having to formally go through the catechesis and the rite of confirmation to solidify that which I believe in and agree with all these members. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm glad that you're thinking about OCIA. Do you have other questions, or are you struggling? Are you on your way? Are you praying? What's going on there? What's going on there? Yeah, for this debate I might have. That would be nice. Thank you for doing that. Hey, Country King, thank you very much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. If you have any questions, ask me anything. And why aren't we Catholic, right? Hey, Miller, who's Zed? Zed's dad, baby. Zed's dad. Name that movie. Don't Google it. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Andy. Our fourth is due in February. Yep. Absolutely. Thanks, Laura. OCI has you make your first commitment before the church before you can receive confession, communion. Yeah, more or less, yeah. Are puppets the new thing in pop culture? Pulp Catholic apologetics. I'm sorry. Are puppets the new thing in pop Catholic apologetics? Puppets? What do you mean, like real puppets, or like I'm someone's puppet? What do you mean? I don't know. White girl music. Oh, you're Zed. What was your question, Zed? I'm so sorry. Zed, I'm so sorry. Catholic Zed. I love that. Who's that in your profile pic? Is that St. John Henry Neumann? Not Newman, Neumann. Or St. John Neumann, sorry. Ugh. Bro, yeah, so we have Wrinkles from How to Be Christian. He was on my channel. He was on my live stream. And then, yeah, JP3, Seta Picante. Deutero, are you buds with Seta Picante? Are you guys tight? Is there another live stream going on right now? Can someone tell me if Sips is on a live stream right now? I mean, my numbers are insanely low. Thanks, Laura. Appreciate that. Marcus, I know I should go to RCA, but I believe in the sticks in Arkansas. Oh, I live in the sticks in Arkansas. The nearest church with OCIA is 3 hours out of the way. Thanks for all the feedback, guys. Yeah, so, okay. Someone else was on here talking about online OCIA. I have no idea. So maybe contact your nearest parish. Wow, 3 hours away. That's I didn't know Arkansas was so rural like that. I would just contact them and see what you could do. I mean, there are going to be certain circumstances where I think you could, you wouldn't have to go there once a week. You know what I mean? I did RCIA in 3 months. So there are, certain things. Evan's stream. Evan Ragas is streaming right now. You're live right now. How do I increase my devotion to the Blessed Mother, or the blessed saints, or here, sorry, hold on. How do I increase my devotion to the Blessed Virgin? I pray the rosary every day and I just want to do more. No, that's St. Louis de Montfort. What do you mean, no, that's St. Louis de Montfort? So the rosary is good. I would recommend, this is just me though, okay? Because everyone's spirituality is different. We all got different charisms and gifts, okay? So don't take this you got to do this. But I would absolutely recommend reading St. Louis de Montfort, if you haven't, to read his True Devotion to Mary and do the consecration, okay? It's absolutely 100% life-changing. St. John Paul II attributed everything to the Blessed Virgin Mary, but reading that book and doing that consecration. He was such a Marian Pope because of it. For real. But yeah, the rosary, the key thing there is daily. Like you said, you pray the rosary every day. I mean, that's going to help tremendously. If you're going to pray the rosary, make sure it's every day. I mean, if you can, if it's, suitable, prudent, and all that jazz to your vocation. But and yeah, True Devotion to Mary is online. Very easy to find. You can read the whole book. What else? Yeah, so here's the thing, right? I'll recommend another book. Hold on. And you're just like, oh, books. No, I don't. Well, no. Hold on. This book right here. The Mother of the Savior and Our Interior Life by Father Garrigou Lagrange. Now, obviously, this is going to be more theological than devotional, like St. Louis de Montfort. But it doesn't matter, because there's so much good information in here on how to have a relationship with our Blessed Mother. Because the most important thing really in the spiritual life when approaching the sacraments is being properly disposed. And the person that's going to acquire and obtain for you those actual graces of proper disposition and preparation for the sacraments is our Blessed Mother. So the closer you are to our Blessed Mother, the closer you will be to Christ, but the closer you will be to the proper dispositions for those sacraments to be efficacious in your soul. Okay. And then I'm trying to think of something else. Yeah, I think that's all. So Deutero, bro, I just, maybe an hour ago, emailed Joe Heschmeyer, our boy Joe. And maybe you can help me out. I have lodging in San Marcos. It's right outside of San Diego, or La Jolla, or wherever they're at. It's right there. I have lodging. And I'll panhandle. Guys, there you go. Help me get out to Catholic Answers Conference. Send me some donations. But anyways, the airfare, and then I got to figure out what tier ticket that I need to get, because I want to go out there. I want to bond and build rapport with my homies. You know what I mean? But I also want access to interview Trent, Jimmy, and Joe. But that's it. That's all I need. I don't need this $4,000 VIP package. You know what I mean? Where they have Cristal champagne, Cuban cigars, go-go dancers. I don't need that. Okay? I quit that a long time ago. So maybe you can help me, man. I don't know what I need to register. So I'll get the code. There's that code, right? Discount code. I'll get that, but let me know. Bro, I don't know how people drink Monster and Red Bull. There's nothing good about it. I'm not judging. You can stay at an Airbnb for free in Santa Ana, play up. Let's go. I appreciate that, man. Can you? So I have I might take you up on that. I absolutely might take you up on that because I don't know, like I love my in-laws, but you know how that gets. Like, so can you tell me, Tails Kangaroo, my boy who just joined, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Just became a member. He's like, come stay at my Airbnb for free. Look at this guy. That's what I love about being Catholic, the generosity. I'm not saying Protestants aren't generous, but bro, coming from that environment and that background, Catholicism, the Catholic Church and Catholics, they just throw their generosity at you. Not everyone, but a lot of them. So, can you tell me? So the Catholic Answers Conference, I believe, is in. I know La Jolla Beach, but it's in like El Cajon or something, or La Jolla Plaza. I don't know. But if you could tell me, how far is Santa Ana? Santa Ana, that has a nice little ring-a-ding. Santa Ana, Banana Nana. How far is it away from the Catholic Conference Answers? The Catholic Answers Conference. That'd be appreciated. Oh, dude, nice. Thanks, Nicholas. We love Sips. Guys, we love Sips. You guys know who Sips with Sarah is? We love Sips. Ooh, an hour and 20. Well, son of a biscuit. Thanks for looking that up, man. I don't know. No, I know. I remember you did offer it up when I came to Cali. It's just, yeah. Thank you so much, man. I'll think about it. Cali, dude, bro, thank you. Eusebius, he's been one of my main supporters since day one, man. He literally drains his 401k right into my wallet, right into my bank account. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Let's go white girl music. Eric, we can split a hotel room at the conference center if you don't mind snoring. So I love that you disclose that, because seriously, some people won't mention that, and it's a problem. It really is. Like so for instance, I'm the lightest sleeper on the planet. I cannot, even if it's just a subtle snoring, I can't do it, won't do it, bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. I don't play for that team. I don't know. How much is a hotel room? And are we sharing a bed? What are we doing? No homo, right? Are we sharing a bed? Okay, it's a bit far, yeah. Dude, just stay at my place and we'll go to the conference together. Are you in, where are you, Santa Barbara or something? No, you're not in Santa Barbara. You told me where you were, and I forgot. Hey, guys, should I set a goal? And if we meet it, I get a tattoo. You know, Odd Chaldean right here, our boy. He's a tattoo artist, and he tatted up Sips with Sarah. Maybe I should, yeah, maybe I should get a hotel. I'm going to get a hotel of Deuterocomical, his face on my stomach. Oh, there we go. We're moving up. Now we're 30 minutes from the conference. Okay, do we got small children? How loud is your house at night? Are there going to be steps? Are there going to be people walking on the ceiling or the floor, but my ceiling? Talk to me. Yeah, I don't have a tattoo. I'm not really into them, but I'd get one if it saved a soul. Sold. I'm going to Oregon. So I think it's only like what, a 14-hour drive. Yeah, that's no big deal. No big deal. I'll have a Tesla by then. It's 2 queen beds. I think the block rate is about $200 a night. I mean, oh gosh. Yeah. Can we get Trent Horn to pay? Okay, not Trent Horn. Too soon. I'm sorry. I forgot about his situation. Can we get Jimmy Aiken to pay for it? Like, seriously, come on, dude. Pay for our hotel, Jimmy. Quit being so selfish. He can come to our hotel room and he can smoke as many pipes as he wants. Not crack pipes, but tobacco pipes, right? I'm fine with that. Hey, Adria. I think I have your name. What books or resources do you recommend to study theology? Sorry, I can't talk. As a means of spiritual growth. Now you're talking. So that would be like mystical ascetical theology. So I'm trying to think of where to begin. Actually, so to begin, I think I have this book. Hold on. To begin, right? You can't go wrong with this book. So This is Introduction to the Devout Life by St. Francis de Sales. I would recommend this book, okay? And I would actually pair it with this other book. Now, this other book is actually written for religious, but it doesn't matter because it's talking about the interior life. Again, we're talking about beginners, right? Starting, okay? I'm not saying like you can't handle other books, but so this one and this, a lot of people don't know about this book. Maybe they do. This is just a gem. This is a gem. So Father Garrigou-Lagrange obviously has more advanced stuff. So I'm not going to give you like his book on providence and predestination, but right here, it's called Knowing the Love of God. Scott Hahn actually has a foreword in it, message in the beginning of the book. Again, this is written primarily for religious consecrated souls, okay? But oh my gosh, seriously, get it. So these two right here, I would pair these two. Absolutely. Now we're talking about the spiritual life, the ascetical, mystical life, right? Moral theology thrown in there, but right here, so good, so good. Then, so Adria, I don't know your, how do I say it? Your level of whatever, knowledge, intelligence, all that stuff. The best book on the interior life for spiritual growth, the absolute best book. Right here. The Three Ages of the Interior Life. This is it. And I'm going to tell you, so this is a Dominican theologian, right? I'm going to tell you, it's not that hard to understand and comprehend and grasp, okay? It's not. But I will say it's a little step above this. But if you can handle this, this is the best book. This is the book that you need, okay? So it goes through the three stages of the interior life, your spiritual life. The first one is the purgative. The second one is the illuminative. The third one is the unitive. So really it kind of is mapped out after the Carmelite spirituality of St. John of the Cross and St. Teresa of Avila. So the interior castle, the ascent to Mount Carmel. Really, you need your senses, your intellect purged, right? Then you need to be illumined, right? By the gifts of the Holy Spirit. And then you need to reach that perfect union with God in this life, like the mystic saints have, like St. Teresa of Avila, among others. But yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Sorry, I kind of went on a little rant because it's such a good question and it's right up my alley. Yep, you're late. We already went over that, but thank you, Terry. Wait, who's the homie? Who got that? That's pretty base. Whoever got that, can we see that? Wife said the hotel's over. Yeah, I don't play for that team. Upstairs guest room, big screen, queen size bed. Kids won't bother you. I'll leave them in their cages. Bro, when my 3-year-old gets out of hand, I put her in the dog kennel for an hour. Is that bad? Is this live? That's so funny. Maui Wowie pipes. Yeah, bring them. Looking forward to seeing you. Oh, bro, Odd, are you going in Big Stack? Are you guys really going? Preparing for death. Yes. So, well, here, yes, that is amazing. Here. Right here. I have the old school edition. So for the spiritual life, for the growth in the spiritual life, yeah, I would recommend this book. This book, though, just isn't as comprehensive as the other books I recommended. Because this is specifically preparing for death, knowing about death, judgment, heaven, and hell, and preparing for it. Obviously, hence the title. And yeah, there's a lot of good information on the spiritual life and growing towards holiness in this. But I would say the other books are better. But yeah, that's one of my favorite books. Absolutely, 100%. They tested for heresy. Who? Me? I was tested last year, yeah. Kids' cages, wild. Dude, pro-life Chloe, where have you been? How about those Planned Parenthood places closing down, huh? Hey, what's up, Steven? Steven's another a great supporter of my channel. I love Steven. Let's go, Steven. Steven, you're from Southern California? Where at? I'm trying to, well, I have family in San Marcos, but if someone's closer and I can, I'll sleep in your garage. I just need a roof over me with bottles of water. Thank you, Steven, so much for your generosity. Love you, Steven. Appreciate that, man. I don't know if they have imprimaturs. Dude, I'm sure they do. Yeah, every book I have has an imprimatur. I'm not looking, but I'm sure they do. I know, right? So he's my favorite theologian. He's done so much for me more than anybody when it comes to like what I know. I gotta go. But here, Seth, here's the thing, right? As awesome as that is, I want to go and hang out with you and all the other cats in our circle, right? Like I need to meet you guys in the flesh. I really need us to sit in a circle, not a sewing circle, but in a masculine circle and smoke a bunch of stuff, puff, puff, pass, tobacco, sheesh, right? No sticky icky. But that's what I want to do. I want to hang out with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, gosh, can anyone tell me? Maybe Joe emailed me back. Can anyone tell me what's the price of the ticket that I need to get? Let's see if he emailed me back. Hold on. Not yet. Okay. Hey, what happened? Thanks. Been working nonstop. Got into a car accident about 2 weeks ago, and I got a car. I got to get a car somehow. Oh my gosh. Sorry to hear that, Chloe. Glad you're okay. Was it his fault? Probably was. Oh yeah. Daxter, where have you been, man? It's crazy. Daxter, he was like hiatus, sabbatical, missing in action, and now he's back. Yes. I'm totally inviting Jay Dyer to the Catholic Answers Conference. He should be a keynote speaker, honestly. And he really should teach people how to debate and not to kokoi people, right? How to not use word concept fallacies. Know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyways, anyone have questions, comments, concerns? Ask me anything. How do you tell the difference between a heart attack and a heartburn? Oh, gosh. I don't think you can. Well, I've never had a heart attack. Maybe a heart attack is just an intense heartburn. But then you kind of choke and, foam at the mouth and lose breath and fall over. I don't know. Talks only, no meals. Yeah, well, I'll bring my own food, my own beef jerky and caviar, some kiwi chetty. Dude, that's base though. I'm wondering, like, what qualifies someone as a creator? Do you have to have a certain amount of subs? Yeah, heart attack is there. That's for the weak. Absolutely. Dude, we love Big Stack. Big Stack doing big things on this channel. I love it, man. Good guy there. Big Stack, I forgot. Are you discerning Catholicism? Are you Catholic? I can't remember. Really? I'm not on the I'm not in their black book of band creators. like oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be funny? Like I'd go to the conference, they're like, yeah, you can't come in. All right, I'll just go to Disneyland. If you don't know which you have, smoke cigarettes until the pain changes or can't breathe, and you'll know it's a heart attack. Oh, that's funny. Discerning. Okay, that's what I thought. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're helping us all out, man. That's very appreciated. Very appreciated, my friend. Now, Big Stack, have you been in EWTN's Call to Communion as a mod? I don't know if you have or not. Because if you have, bro, I need your autograph. Like, that's so based. Yeah, sorry. Disneyland is a huge L. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm also getting some rather large YouTubers, content creators, influencers on the channel. I'm cooking up some things, guys. Oh, here's a website. Here, let me give you a couple of websites actually. Should I give them for free, guys? Should I give this Briner J. Antequesa? Should I give him free stuff? Yeah, dude. Oh, don't you just love Dr. David Anders? That's okay. So if there's one person, just one person that I wish I could be like in the future when I grow up, bar none, Dr. David Anders over anybody in the apologetics world. It's not even close. Like not even close. And I'm not just talking like, oh, because he's so smart and intelligent and is a theologian. No. The way that he can sympathize with those callers, how prudent he is, how shrewd he is in what he says and what he doesn't say. And nobody really knows that much about him or listens to him. Just amazing. When's the Anthony collab going to drop? Are you talking about Avoiding Babylon? Make him beg. It's just I have to pull up my other browser. Hold on. I'm doing this for you, buddy. Hold on. I love you. Okay, so this is actually a good, I'll give you a few websites. So this is pretty good. I'll just put them I can put them in the chat, right? Okay, so this one, okay, that's a good resource. I mean, it has books, but biblical commentaries, devotional books. I mean, just everything. Another one here is this one. Now, this one is a little different. You actually kind of have to search and look around, but you can find a lot of good stuff for free. And then I might have one more for you. Hold on. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, this is the best. This is the best ever. Right? Okay, guys, I'll give this to all of you guys. This is the best ever. Hold on. I just got to go to right here. Almost any church father, theologian, even magisterial teaching, ecumenical council, that is, right here. Bro, if you want to like just go, you know what, to the wall, right here. That's the best website I can give you, that last one right there. Okay? I'm reading the church fathers on that website. Because, I mean, it just, oh my gosh, it has so many of them. All the works of the fathers and everything. The Catholic Church for a little over 10 months. Yeah, it's all good, man. Take your time. No rush. If there's one thing about Catholicism, there's no force, manipulation, or coercion. If it takes you 30 years, it takes you 30 years. Just listen to your conscience. Just listen to your conscience. You know what I'm saying? I was studying and reading up on the conscience. I wish I had it with me, but the biggest dictum of the Catholic Church and their teaching is the conscience, like fidelity to the conscience. But have you ever had the privilege to meet any authors of the books you have read? Mike Aquilina is coming to my parish to speak on early church fathers. Looking forward to meeting him. Is he that translator? He translates a bunch of. Wait, am I thinking of somebody else? He translates from Latin to English. Am I thinking of somebody else? Help me out on that, Big Fisherman. I don't think I have actually. You know, when I have kids, I have small kids, so it's super hard. It's super hard to like get out and meet people. I've met Father Mike Schmitz. He's not really an author. Who else have I met? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know, but not really. Gosh, everyone's dropping like flies. What makes someone a church father? Okay. Well, first and foremost, their writings, right, have to be in line with church teaching and doctrine. Okay, so like Origen and Tertullian, right? They succumbed to heresy and they wrote on it. So that's a no-no. Impeccable, heroic virtue, saintly life. Again, Tertullian, that kind of, trying to think what else. There are four criteria, and I can't think of the other two off the top of my head. Now, it can be, I think it has to be either a religious, a religious or a cleric, okay? I don't think a doctor of the church can be a layman. I'm pretty sure he can't. Pretty sure. What else? But yeah, that just wrote enough for catechesis of true edification for the church. So like Saint Therese of Lisieux, Saint Catherine of Siena, they didn't write a lot. They did not write a lot. But what they wrote was enough to make them, a doctor of the church. Because a doctor is, what is it in Latin? Can someone help me what it means in Latin? It's one who is well studied and one who can teach well. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Michael Lofton is at the Vatican after Wagner made him look crazy for saying he asked the Vatican if he could write speeches for them, mocked Wagner. I think I saw that on Twitter. Are you on Twitter, Daniel? Thank you for the super chat. Country King, though, for real, if you just Google it, I just can't remember off the top of my head. Because like Origen and Tertullian, they're not church fathers. Well, but why do we use their writings? Like the vast majority of their writings in promulgating doctrine and catechesis and stuff like that. Well, because most of them, it was before the 7th century, and most of their writings were pristine and non-heretical. But like I said, they like Origen, right? If you research what he proposed on the salvation of like universal salvation or Origenism, and that the fallen angels would be redeemed, that pretty much disqualifies him. And then Tertullian succumbed to the which heresy was that? Because he was in the late 2nd century, was it? What heresy would that be? Someone help me on that heresy. There we go. Here we go. Pro-life Chloe. So orthodoxy of doctrine, kind of in my own words, said that their teaching must align with the true faith as pursued. Yep, I said that. They cannot be. Okay, good. Holiness of life, said that. Ecclesial approval, right? Yeah, like no one can just like, hey, this person's a doctor. You need like the Pope to say that this is a doctor. Antiquity, they lived in the 8th century. I said 7th. Yeah, okay, 9th in the East. There we go. I think a lot of people dropped off. That's no bueno. Guys, anyone else? Questions? Ask me anything. Who else is going live right now? That's like, guys, I usually get 70 people in here. I'm at 20. What? Is it just that bad? It's because it's 11 a.m. It's got to be. Right? Anything else? Otherwise, I don't know. I don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste my time. Who's your favorite doctor or church father in the West? St. Augustine. That's everybody's, right? In the East, St. John Chrysostom, even though I haven't read. Dude, Evan, no, I banned him from my channel, and he was a member and gave me a lot of money. Photius. I haven't, but I'm not kidding. That would be a very intriguing read. Just to try to understand, the Eastern Orthodox position on the procession of the Holy Spirit. Yeah. Bro, are you tatting right now while you listen? That'd be sweet. You should tattoo this live stream on someone. Read on the 350 Maronite martyrs for us. Oh yeah, you weren't here last night in the member stream, dude. I had to warn them over and over and over and over and over again. I'm very lenient and tolerant, but I had no choice, man. And I wasn't the only one. So yeah, I had no choice. If he wants to get back in to my channel, he can apologize to me and then vow not to, be a naughty boy. But I can't. It's bad for the channel. 17 people are watching this. Oh my gosh, that's just sad. It is. It's the time of day. Oh, why did I listen to my analytics? Those analytics are just hot garbage. Seriously. You know what? I'll keep going though for you guys. Yeah, Vatican II is not on Discord. Not that we know of. Eusebius tried to get him to add him as a friend. So I don't know how to communicate with him. I don't know if he's on X. I don't know if he's on Discord. I don't know if he's on AOL Messenger. I just don't know. And a set of left-handed golf clubs with some sugar cookies and a midget holding these balloons. Dude, oh man, we'd have so much fun hanging out, dude. Oh man. I'll come over and watch Chappelle's show and all that good stuff. Yeah. It hurts my ego. It just does. Like when I see that only 19 people are in here, it must mean like I suck and I'm not interesting. But then you got these other cats out there and like everyone flocks to them. So the jealousy comes. I'm just being transparent. I'm just being honest, But yeah, I like the chill streams. I'm cool with the 19 people. Oh gosh. Yeah, if I didn't have a life. Yeah. Kids, chores. Well, let's see. Well, I'm glad we got Kangaroo as a member. That's good. A few super chats. That's good. Aw, thank you. Thanks. No, again, these are all temptations. I mean, honestly, they're temptations. I'm super happy for my brothers that have their own channel. If they have many more subscribers and viewers, then I'm happy for them. Actually, no, I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. I'm good. Usually I do in the afternoon. I get so tired. But I was always more of a downer guy. You know what I mean? I liked my booze. No more though. No more. Uh-oh. All right. See you, Marcus. Thanks for being a member. Would you be open to reading A Concise History on the Crusades by Alistair McGrath live on stream? The battles sound like a fantasy. Oh, dude. Man, that seems like a lot of work. Holy macro. How big is the book? How long would that take me? I would need, I don't know, $300 in super chats for that, but I know, right? When was that? Was that March? Late March, April? The conclave? I can't remember. What's indica? I don't know what that means. Is that something you smoke? I am glad I never used Go Fast pills or steroids. What about 5-hour energy? Does that even work? Is it bad? Is this bad? Is that bad? You know what that means? What? Indica? I've heard of it. What is that? Obviously, it's probably a little taboo because you're not telling me what it is. Indica. What? I don't know what it is. I'm not going to Google it. Look at where my hand is right now. I'm chill. I'm relaxed. I'm not Googling anything right now. Someone Google it for me. So everyone excited for August 1st? Tomorrow's First Friday. And San Alfonso State Liguori. Oh, they are. They just are. I mean, just think about it. Just think about it fundamentally, what the heck those things are. How can that be good for you? You know what I mean? Like what's in those? Oh, is that marijuana? It's a form of marijuana, probably. I don't know. Whatever. I've heard of satvia or sativa or whatever. Isn't that like hardcore? Like that puts you in a trip? Boss slacks in the house. Google said weed. Yeah, I don't smoke either. I used to. All right, Daxter, have a good day. It's good to see you back in here. South Park. How much did Paramount give those cats? Like $1.5 billion. The heck are you gonna do with that? Unbelievable. And don't get me wrong, I used to watch South Park. It's a good show, but 1.5 billion? What? What in the heck? And they're not getting any younger. I don't know, whatever. Daniel, what do you do for work? Are you like a delivery dude for Speedy? Are you an accountant? Gosh, we have 15 people on here. This is awful. Yeah, buddy. I want to go on a casino boat. I'm going to see who's live. This is like, if we get down below 10, we're at 14. This is bad. I got to see who's on right now. 14. This is bad. Wait. I got to see who's on right What just happened? Wait. What just happened? Oh, sorry. 14 people. What in the Sam? Well, holy cow, this is bad. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is live. I guys, I'm not kidding. We were just talking about me being shadow banned. I have 12 people on here. Like when I'm live, I've never been below 30 ever. Like when I'm going. You know, I'm not talking about when I'm starting or when I'm like tailoring off. I have 13 people on here. Thanks, Echoes. How are you? Good to see you. Tim Gordon is live. Yeah, we completely opposite audiences. Thanks, Echoes. How's the newborn? 10 people. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Parking enforcement, right on. Again, I like you said, man, I'm shadow banned. I'm so shadow banned right now. Like, again, I know I'm not, you know, whatever, Trent Horn or Christian Wagner. I get that. I have self-knowledge, but this is like something is fundamentally off. I've gone live 3 to 4 times a week. I have 7 now. 3 to 4 times a week for like 7 months. And I've never had it be this low, ever. Wait, what Indian song? Really? Guys, you guys who are talking, you're the only ones in here, I think. The only ones. I'm gonna have to stop going live if this continues. This is stupid. Sorry. I'm not trying to complain. I love my cross. Thank you, Lord, for the cross. It is. So, okay, let me show you something, guys. Not that you give a rip. You guys do not give a rip about this. But let me just show you. This is why I did what I did. Bro. Okay, so since I've been going live, I'm not kidding. I say bro, I don't know, about 30, 45 times a day. Now, what is this? It's a Zoomer thing, but they got me, guys. They got me good. Okay, let me share this with you. Let me zoom in. Yeah. It was a test. Okay, this is kind of a test stream, whatever. Ooh, now we got 16. Maybe I'll just let it go like all day and night. So this is what I did. Okay, you see this graph? This graph is the time of day. So the really like bright purple, you know what I mean, in the middle. See that? So you have 7 days a week, right? Sunday through Saturday. These are when most of your viewers are on YouTube, like watching your stuff or blah blah blah, like my subscribers and viewers. When you go to Thursday, and yeah, it says from 11 all the way to like 9 p.m. Yeah, well, I'm never doing this time again. Hey, we got some people are coming back. Oh, we're up to 20, guys. We were down to 7. Now we're up to 20. Let's go. If we get up to 50, I'll take my shirt. I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on. Thanks, Big Stack. That means a lot. Wait, huge W. Wait, what? Wait, what's the huge W? Oh, did I miss something? Guys, look at this. I checked my notifications today. You are not generating a notice. I knew you had this stream by looking on my personal subscription page. What in the flip? What in the flip and flip is this? I'm suing you. Guys, should I go to Rumble? What is this? Like I'm a realist, guys. I am a realist. I know I'm not the best YouTuber, but I know I don't suck this much. Like in the past 7 months, what is going on? My channel's cooked. It's just so cooked. It's just so cooked. Right, because of bros like you, dude. I never used to say bro. Like, bro, my wife is like, quit talking like that. What are you doing? Who are you? Like all these Zoomers got me saying it on my channel. I love it though, bro. I love it. Yes, let's get to 50. Tell your mailman, your wife, your cousins, Rumble is trash. Yeah. Wait, what's the importance section? What does that mean? Boss lack. Guys, I need this data and feedback. I really do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck? You need more to make more videos every day. I almost do publish every day. Yeah, I don't know. Well, guys, say a prayer for me. Gosh, I don't know. Like again, this is not like a hobby. This is my livelihood. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I'm going to say it again, okay? Cuz we're live and I'm talking. I've done this for a year now. Exactly a year. Maybe like a year and 15 days, right? A year. Ever since I started, my subscribers, views and all that, watch time, whatever, always been like this. Up, 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 up. Maybe sometimes not as much up, you know what I mean? But the trajectory has always been going up, even if it like goes down and up. And the past 45 days, everything has been down. Literally everything plummeted. And I put out these views, and I know they're not, or these videos and live streams, and I know they're not like, oh my gosh, everyone's going to come and watch these, but my gosh, what is going on? You should see some of the worst videos I did that got like 20,000 views, and they're not even good. Like, what is this? All right, I'm done. Rant over. No homo. I don't know. It's sad. Sad. Thanks. And again, I guys, I'm not, I can take it, but it's just, it's so depressing when it's your job. It just is. It just is. Anyways. Oh gosh. I think I just might do that just for fun. Yeah, like Pachamama and Jay Dyer as a thumbnail. How's Jay Dyer doing? I miss him. We used to kind of, not a lot, but talk a little. But what can I do to get my reach back up, or my audience or my views, or like Like nobody's seen my things going live or my videos going out. That's probably it. It's a huge L. Well, the 15 people that are in here, I love you guys. But for real, guys, you didn't come here to listen to me complain. Okay, let's have fun. Do you guys? I have some time here. Do you guys want to? What do you want to talk about? What's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? Who's the best this? Ask me anything about anything. This is an AMA, son. What is that? Probably not. There are barely any Latins in Alaska, let alone Byzantines, but that's just me. Cover Twitter drama and you'll see an uptick in viewers. Yeah, again, I don't want to sell out and be an opportunist, but all right, here we go. Favorite conspiracy theories. So I don't do conspiracy theories for various reasons. I won't get into that. But if I had to choose one, right? That's like, okay, what the heck? You know what I mean? What the heck? Like something's going on. JFK all day, all day, all day. Like what happened with RFK, Marilyn Monroe, just, the subversion of all the yeah, JFK for real. Greatest apostolic father. Ooh, that's a good question. Let me think about it. So my mind goes right towards Saint Irenaeus, like instantly. But hold on, I've read most of them. Yeah, I think Saint Irenaeus. Yep. Yeah, get me to say some funny stuff. Yeah, but see, even when that happens, dude, my algorithm just is so messed up because one of my live streams, a bunch of people commented on it after it ended. Another live stream, like nothing. They both have the exact same amount of views. It's okay, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's okay. I'm not going to complain. I pray the rosary every day and have for the last like 11 years. What's a royal fork? Royal fork. Bro, did you get a bro? I'm sorry, Adria. I didn't mean to call you a bro, but that's all I say every day. Did you get a royal fork in your knee? That's bad. The worst one? Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, really, just I don't know, an undercooked steak that tasted like urine, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. I remember I got a sub sandwich once, and that was there just like hair on it, like in it. But like when you sweep or like in your laundry or whatever, you sweep the floor in your lawn or in your laundry, and you get that big clump of like lint, hair, and a bunch of other stuff. That literally was in my sub, and it was delivered to me. Oh gosh. And it was after I took a bite that I found it. Just so that probably takes the cake. I'll never forget that. Favorite Taylor Marshall video? Oh, hands down, when he prayed the rosary in Latin for Pope Francis. Choked me up. It choked me up, not gonna lie. Oh, Washington State. Is that where you're from? That's an amazing idea. Nobody will click on that though. I'm just saying. Just saying. Favorite Vatican Catholic video? The one on the debunking Eastern Orthodoxy. Easily. Or wait, was it the Filioque? Yeah, the Filioque one. That's so good. It's so based. Who's on your music playlist? So, it's funny. I got out of listening to secular music for the longest time, and I'm slowly getting back in. I was born in 83, so what have I been listening to? Oh gosh. Depends on the day. Well, here, let me tell you some new stuff that maybe I've listened to. I like that Post Malone song. I can't listen to the real one because the lewdness, Rockstar or whatever. How about, okay, do you guys like Kendrick Lamar? I want to ask you guys something. I know. Favorite cult? Yes. Oh, so good. So good. Oh gosh. I don't know. The Diorites? Jay Dyer and the Diorites? No, I'm just kidding. I love Jay. Heaven's Gate was just so like that dude, the I forget his name. That the guy that was the cult leader was so, oh my gosh, such a cult dude. So creepy, so like, oh my gosh, this dude. But yeah, and just, oh man, the way they went out and why they went out. Yeah, Heaven's Gate. Strongest anti-Catholic argument. You mean like the best? Like Steel Manning? Let me think. As much as it like just pains me to say something like this, I would have to say, and again, it's not like I agree with it, but like our Blessed Mother and the Marian dogmas. Because if you, I mean, when it comes down to it, like, I'm not saying this. This is not what I believe. So don't take this and clip this. But I'm looking at it from their point of view, and I could from a Protestant point of view, I could think, I could think of a justification or some scriptural basis for everything except maybe like the assumption of our Blessed Mother, and like that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let's see. A chant in the gym. Sure, yeah. Applewhite. I was gonna say Appleseed. I'm not lying. I was gonna say Johnny Appleseed. No. White girl music is elite. I'm gonna. Well, anything else, guys? You think Joe Heschmeyer, if you're listening, get on here. Start chatting. Hey, do you guys want to see a new short I just made and had someone edit? This is the lamest stream ever, and we all know it. We all know it, guys. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. That's because we have the truth and the fullness of the truth. That's just why. So really, we don't have to be polemical. We don't have to go after air. Like, why would, I'm just saying, why would we go after air? We don't have to because we don't have any. I'm just saying, like, so, but those that do have air and don't know about it need to go after that which doesn't have air. I mean, that's just plain and simple. That's what I would say. Like, I'm not here trying to attack Protestant doctrines or Eastern Orthodox doctrines. What's the point? I mean, if it's prudent and relevant that it comes up, sure, but I know, right? Trent Horn, if you're listening, please start typing, chatting. Oh, nice. Nice. Priests in Washington can be arrested for not disclosing child abuse, potentially disclosing. That's messed up. That is just beyond messed up. What is the most liberal state in the country? I'm from Minnesota, and that was definitely right up in the top 3. Lips of an Angel? I don't know. We also have far more set dogmatic positions than yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're more set, so they're going to be attacked more. Whereas like all the other denominations, I don't know, they're neither here nor there. California is absolutely woke. Minnesota, though, beyond woke. Sad. Washington. What is it? 1246. What is my wife doing? You guys, should I get my wife on the stream? But for real, guys, I'm probably going to be doing I'm talking a moderated debate. Like, you know what I mean? 10-minute opening. rebuttal, cross-exam, the closing, the Q&A, all, oh my gosh, what am I getting into? I'm probably going to embarrass myself and say something stupid. I hope not. Fake news, Minnesota's based. For real? That's real right there. That's so real. I'm sorry, did I ask you a question, Echoes? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, dude. Well, here's the thing. I love California. Okay, I don't have to agree with the politics. I don't like, the everything that goes on in the like San Francisco. Okay, dude, I've been everywhere in California and I love it. I don't like the gas prices, but you can still like certain things about California. Absolutely, that's why the most people live there. Oh, you were saying red. Okay, yeah. So, that's what Sips said. Yeah, they have red pockets everywhere, and I agree with that. I believe that. Miller, you're in Alaska? No. Are you really in Alaska? Are you Eskimo? Get up here and show your face, Eskimo boy. Just kidding. We love you. Oh, yeah. That was one of the first videos I ever made. She's the one that wanted me to get into this. She's the one that she's like, you need to start this. I'm like, oh, whatever. She's like, okay, we're doing it. We're going to do this together. I'll interview you, blah, blah, blah. So my wife is to thank for any of this. Want to live in Alaska? Do you guys still give out that stipend? Okay, lobotomized. I have a question for you. Did I show up in your news feed? What happened? Guys, am I bushwhacked here? Am I bushwhacked? Oh, Radiohead. I never really got into Radiohead. Yeah, I like the weather in Northern California on the beach. Dude, so nice. What's that city south of San Fran, Monterey or whatever? You want to live in Alaska? Dude, they have months where you don't see sunlight and months where you don't see darkness. Oh, thanks, Big Stack. Wait, what do you mean Central Coast? California? I got a notification for this stream. Maybe I'm just kind of a loser. Maybe that's okay. I don't mind being a loser, guys. I don't mind. I work nights a lot, so I barely see the sun as it is. Oh, then, yeah, go to California. Did I miss any questions? I know you guys asked me some questions. Ask me anything, guys. Come on. And then I'll probably have to go here in 10 minutes. San Luis Obispo. Wow, that's a cool name of a city. I'm going to have to go here, guys. This is the worst time to go live. You know it. I know it. Okay. Bro, I got to start reading and prepping and preparing for my debate. Like 2 weeks. Dude, but for real? I'm not going to judge. It's hilarious, but for real? We're not, no one's judging here. If anything, I kind of would like to just chill in a basement for days. Not going to lie. NGL. I know Joe Heschmeyer is listening to this. Don't you guys know that? Debate. Odd. Let me solidify it. Let me confirm it, and then I'll tell you guys. I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm debating this guy on this and blah blah blah, and then it goes through. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to keep it away from anybody. I just don't want to get anyone in a tizzy. Debate, guys. I never thought I'd do a debate. What is going on? Avoiding Babylon and Blue Collar Catholic are having beef. Oh, good. More drama. What? Well, Daniel, without being all gossipy and sewing circle-ish, what happened? What is going on? Evan, are you still there? I have a question for you, Evan, if you're still there. Debating wrinkles. Yeah. I should put that mutt down. I should put him down with my bare hands. Choke him. No, we love wrinkles. Okay, Evan. Seriously, I mean, if it's a secret, you don't have to tell us your secret recipe, okay? But how did you get like 1,500 followers on X in what, a week? Like, how did that happen? I genuinely want to know. Yeah, wrinkles. Dude, if I get a tattoo odd, maybe I'll get wrinkles on my back. Like, I don't know, right? And I can't believe we were down to 7 viewers. Man. All right, guys. Well, I got 8 minutes left if you want to ask me anything. Evan, maybe it's because they just all like the Jets. It could be possible, right? Wrinkles pushing a spear through Luther. Dude, How to Be Christian would love that. Yeah, I have 22 viewers. Child of Light, good to see you. You guys all subscribed, right? Yep. 9 more minutes. Base tap. No one likes the Jets. Why isn't this working? Christians do not get the grace of knowing that they are part of God's predestined elect. Yet Protestants get to know, like, what's the deal? How come we get the short end of the stick? For example, the Catholic Church teaches, quote, if anyone saith that he will for certain of an absolute and infallible certainty. That's not going to do well. Yes, thank you, Child of Light. You should do a day in the life of a Catholic Christian? Oh, of me? Yeah, I could do that. Avoiding Babylon said the popes since Vatican II are ashamed of the Lord. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, what was I going to say? I was going to say something and I lost it. I lost it. Oh, I know what it was. I was actually thinking about maybe doing a live stream or a video, right, on the doctrine of hell. I know people sensationalize over that. You know, we have this morbid curiosity of what hell is, what it looks like, what, you know what I mean? I don't know. Because it is. It's a thorny subject, you know? How can an all-merciful God allow anyone to condemn themselves to an eternity of hell? Well, okay, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, guys. Oh, you're Baptist? I didn't know you were Baptist. Wait, who's Michael Jones? Thanks for being on the stream, Candelarius. That's awesome, dude. We're very ecumenical here. Oh, I was Baptist. I'm sorry. What's IP live stream? And who's Michael Jones? Well, oh, Big Stack. Hey, kind of a serious question. Wait, really? Forever? What? Good luck? What, dude? Bro, where are you going? Stick around. I need you, Echoes. Thanks for the last $5, though. This is all I can give you. Now I got to turn my back. That's from Goodfellas. Oh, inspiring philosophy. Big Stack, can you tell me, like, I have Michael Lofton's phone number, but I don't want to bug him. I'm not going to bug him. Can you tell me, do you know when he's going to be back? Because we're supposed to, he said he'd come on my channel in early August. Well, oh gosh, 4 minutes. Oh, yeah. Psych. Just kidding. Thanks, Echoes. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. What would I do without Echoes? Seriously. Oh no. It's, you don't have to ask him. If you knew, don't bug him. I mean, if he's in Rome, do not bug him. Like I said, I have his phone number. I can literally, but I'm not gonna. I'll just wait till like early next week. I should, dude. I should totally do that. That's funny. That is funny. I know, right? Like, who's so I have this phone number, right? Who this person pretending to be Lofton. Who do you think it is in real life? You know it's Eusebius. So I'm gonna have Eusebius on. Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutos, por favor. I don't know what I'm gonna do until 4 o'clock. That's my holy hour. Don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Okay, guys, brainstorm with me. What would you like to see? Which topics? Let's think creatively. Like let's try to, do a creative video or stream. Just stay on live till 4. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Go for a walk, absolutely. Except, what is this? Okay, I'm playing basketball tonight. That's how I get my exercise. Okay, got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Why did I go live at this time? Well, what time should I went live? Oh, there's an idea. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's an idea because Father John would come on. Good. Thanks, Echoes. What's BB? Big Stack, BB, Big Brother. Yeah, we love Father John Brown. Who's the best NFL team? I don't know. I don't watch NFL anymore. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know. The Chiefs. The Vikings are my team. Well, what the hey? Evan, how would I contact him? So he's at the Domestic Institute. Do I just email him? You guys have Father Pine's email? Oh, thank you, Child of Light. Appreciate that. I think the Eucharistic miracles is always a good topic because people are, anything to do with miracles, people are so intrigued. They have such curiosity. You know what I mean? The supernatural stuff. So, yeah, that's a good idea. Boo the Chiefs. Yeah, I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm not. No, I want to host a debate. Absolutely. It's so hard to find people because you got to find 2 completely different people that are willing to debate, and then you got to find a topic, you got to find a form, you got to find a date, you got to find a time, you got to find a format that works for both people. Oh gosh, just ugh. All right, guys. Sorry about the lamest live stream ever, but it's all good. I love you. I love all your support and generosity. Let's pray for each other. Hopefully I'll get better content out there. Better stuff, but This Tremendous Lover, I have not. Maybe I'll check it out. Dr. Trent Doherty versus apples. Bro, I'm putting my money on apples. Humane Vitae. I know where I've seen you, dude. Humane Vitae. Have you not been in Redeem Zoomers live streams? I know I've seen you there. Yeah. What is he? A diocesan priest, religious priest? Can you tell me a little bit about him? And I'd absolutely interview him. Yeah, you got to be Catholic. I mean, I don't want to presuppose there, but you know, we love Pope Paul VI. Wait, what was brutal? Is that right? What's the context, or did you disclose like how that happened? $37 surgeries. Good gravy. Yeah, I don't want to interview my priest, and it'd be a little conflict of interest. I don't know. All right, guys. Nah, I really got to go. But thank you for those topic ideas, throwing those at me. But for real though, pray for me if this debate does happen. I think it will, but pray for me. Okay. Pray that I'm ecumenical, charitable, and then I represent the church well. That, you know what I mean? Like if I make a mistake, whatever. I just don't want to misrepresent, the church and her teaching. That would be the worst. You know what I mean? Also, I don't want to crash out and get clipped. Yeah. 2 weeks though. That'll be, you guys need to all come cheer me on too. I think it'll be live. So that'll be fun. Never done a formal debate, but all right, guys, have a wonderful Thursday and rest of July, and probably see you next week. God bless. Praise be Jesus and Mary.